It's Friday the 13th, but there's no need to fear bad luck because Swagman is here. That is right, everybody. I am back. I missed you. I hope you all had a great couple weeks in my absence. You know, I went on a baby moon. That's right. I think most of you have heard by now that my wife and I are expecting. And so we needed to go on one more adventure before we had our kiddo join us. Well, I gotta admit also, I was a little slow on the draw today. Okay, so the first name that I saw was Stephen J. Buck in the chat. Congrats on being the first person I saw. Well done, saying hi to everybody. Kenji Slater is saying hi from Hilo, Hawaii. And talking about that baby moon, I was just in Kihei, Maui last week. That's where I was when everyone was playing Swag. It's also crazy because in Hawaii, you're playing Swagbucks 3 hours before what I'm doing. Like, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. You're starting your day with Swagbucks Live. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's pronounced Hilo. Thank you. Wait, is it? Oh, I don't know. I'm not very good. I was saying Key High for way too long, and it's Key Hey when I was there. So if it's Hilo, I apologize. I'm still learning my Hawaiian. I definitely want to go back, so I have to learn all those Hawaiian words. Mahalo for telling me how to pronounce it. Yeah. See what I did there? I worked in the Hawaiian that I did learn. We also had some people checking in. BReal999 says that Lima, Ohio needs a shout out. Now I can't pronounce anything, apparently. But there you go, Lima, Ohio, getting a shout out. And we got Big Max checking in from Green Bay, Packerland. That's right, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Oh, I love that place. It's my own kind of like, it's almost like Disneyland to me. Like, you could be like, hey, Nathan, you want to go to Lambeau Field? And I'm like, yes. Are they playing football? Doesn't necessarily matter. I just want to go hang out. Mrs. Graham 81013 asking for a shout out for Mary Elizabeth. Well, there you go. And hey, folks, it is Friday the 13th, but I don't think we have to be spooked, all right? We have got this. Luck is on your side. And with that, I think we just get going. Welcome to the Friday Flash edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. We're going to keep things moving right now by showing you the grand prize. There it is, $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice trivia questions about a bunch of different topics, you will win your share of it. That's right, you get a piece of the grand prize if you win. Now, in this game, you're going to also earn 1 bonus SP for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Now, if you're eliminated from grand prize contention, you will need to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them, which is as simple as clicking a button that appears at the end of the game. You know what I like to say? If you don't win the game, you must click claim, right? Because you earned those SB, you got to claim them. Now, if you do win the game, your bonus is claimed automatically for you. It's added into your account. It's one of the perks of being a winner. Oh, well, hey, I think we're ready. I've been recharged by my trip to Maui, so let's quickly get the comments out of the way and kick things off with question number 1 for almost 20,000 people. That's what I like to see. Let's just get that number up. Come on, 20,000. There it is. Here we go. Question number 1. What food product is made by dehydrating beef, stew, jerky, or bourguignon? Which of those products is made by dehydrating beef? Now look, it can be salty and sweet, and it's a great source of protein when you're out hiking or camping. Plus, it doesn't take up much space, making beef jerky a great travel food. Jerky is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. We only had a few of you going with bourguignon, which is, I'm pretty sure, just a French beef stew, like beef bourguignon, right? So we essentially put the same answer for 1 and 3. But it was jerky, and you knew that. Jerky's great. I ate my fair share of jerky when I backpacked through the Smoky Mountains in my youth. Yeah, that's right. I'm a man of the world. We're going on to question 2, worth a bonus SB. Are you ready for it? Because it's ready for you. Here we go into Q2. What giant park sits in the middle of the island of Manhattan? Gosford Park, Central Park, or Fairmount Park? Which giant park sits in the middle of the island of Manhattan? Now, in a city as crowded as New York, 1.3 square miles of green space seems like an anomaly, but it's one of the most famous parks in the world. It's Central Park. And we've got 98% of you getting that one right. You are all crushing it today. Well done. 98% on question 1 and question 2. Let's just keep it going. Question 3's here. It's got a bonus SB that you can get if you get this one right as well. Let's keep it going. Into Q3, the magic number. Here it is. Where is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame located? Parma, Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, or Cleveland, Ohio? Now, we had a friend from Lima, Ohio earlier, so they might know this one. Okay, in 1952, the Moondog Coronation Ball was held in this city. It's the first rock concert in history. And Cleveland is the place where DJ Alan Freed first coined the term rock and roll. Cleveland, Ohio is the answer. Okay, this one is tougher. A lot of people went with Columbus, Ohio. A great guess. It is, in fact, Cleveland, Ohio. 87% of you getting that one right. So down from our 98, but we've already got a lot of you rejoining. We recently had that big second chance week, so I know you got those rejoins. So you're already back in on ready to go for question number 4. It's worth a bonus SB as well. So remember, you're still earning bonus SB, folks. That's the beauty of these questions. Here we go. Q4. Who uses the slogan, all the news that's fit to print? Kinko's, the Yellow Book, or the New York Times? Who uses the slogan, all the news that's fit to print? Now, while not everyone will agree that it's the best newspaper, or that it's as good as it used to be, that slogan has belonged to the New York Times since 1897. That is the answer to the New York Times. 89% of you getting that one right. We're going back up, heading back up towards that 98 percentile. I know we're going to get there. Kinko's was a good answer. I mean, they will print stuff for you, but they aren't a news printer. I mean, I guess technically if you printed up some news, that would work, but that's not their slogan. That's the New York Times. That's what I'm getting at. I'm also getting into question number 5 now, because it's worth a bonus SB, and you're doing great. So let's keep it moving. Q5. In which city are the Academy Awards typically held? New York City, Chicago, or Los Angeles? In which city are the Academy Awards typically held? The stars all descend upon the Dolby Theater each spring to celebrate the best of film at the Academy Awards, which is always held out here in Los Angeles. Yeah, Los Angeles is the answer. 95% of you knew that one. You're moving on. I definitely knew that one because, boy, howdy, if that doesn't cause some traffic in Hollywood on Oscars weekend. They just shut that block down, and you can walk it, but man, you got to take the long way. You got to take the long way. That's what happens. Q6 is here. It's worth the bonus SB. We're going to keep it moving. Now that you're back in that 90 percentile, let's keep it going. Q6. What popular 80s toy started as a way to teach architecture students about three-dimensional spaces? Glowworm, My Buddy, or Rubik's Cube? Which of those started as a way to teach architecture students about three-dimensional spaces? Well, look, it's one of the most popular toys of the 80s, and even now, kids are setting speed records for solving the Rubik's Cube. That's what I was looking for, Rubik's Cube. 98% of you, we're back into the 98 percentile, folks. Well done. You're doing great. You know, my brother is one of those people that can just fly through a Rubik's Cube. His brain is on a different level than mine because I don't know if I've ever solved a truly jumbled Rubik's Cube before. You know, there's some where it's like an easier pattern, but man, that is one thing I cannot do. We're moving on. Question 7's here. Once again, a bonus SB is attached. If you get it right, let's get to it. Q7. Approximately 60% of your brain is made of what substance? Nerves, muscle, or fat? 60% of your brain is made of what substance? Approximately. You know, it's approximate. Now, you've got soft tissue up there, plenty of water, but believe it or not, the vast majority of your brain is made up of fat. It's fat, folks. Now, we had, a tough one. 72% of you got that one right. Well done, but we lost a lot of people. 20% of you went with nerves, And 8% of you thought, like, my brain, that's all muscle. It's strong. And you know what? Like, in many ways it is strong, but I don't think muscle's the reason. I don't think that's it. It's a lot of fat, folks. Now, we're getting you back in here, 2,800 people, and this is a workout. So I don't know, maybe we'll be down to like 58% fat after we do this quiz, right? Because we're working out, right? And we'll just build, I don't know, maybe we will add muscle. I don't think that's how brains work, but again, it's not my area of expertise. We got 2,885 people back in the game. We're going on to Q8 worth a bonus SB. Here we go. The Masters and U.S. Open are tournaments in what sport? Volleyball, tennis, or golf? The Masters and U.S. Open. Tournaments in what sport? Now, one is for professionals only, but the other allows any athlete to qualify and win, potentially vaulting them into the world of professional golf. Golf is the answer. 83% of you got that one right. We moved back up into the 80 percentiles. I like it. We did have a lot of people go for tennis, and there is a U.S. Tennis Open, but the Masters and U.S. Open, there's only golf masters. I mean, like, you can master anything, but you know what I mean? Like, the Masters is just a golf thing. But hey, now you know. And question 9 is here, and you can learn something else. Or maybe you already know this one, and it's worth a bonus SP if you get it right. So here we go. Q9. The Earth's interior is divided into what 3 layers? Upper, lower, spongy, hot, cold, lukewarm, or crust, mantle, core? Which of those 3 layers makes up the Earth's interior? Well, obviously, there are a lot of smaller layers to the Earth, right? But the main 3 are enough to get a grasp of our planet's makeup. It's the crust, mantle, and core. 99.7% of you got that one right. 13,246 of you knew that answer. You made it this far, and you're ready for our final question. Well done. Seriously, you are all doing great in this game. And look, I know you love games, so hey, why not experience your online bingo game as never before while going on a bingo games adventure in Bingo Blitz for iOS or Android? Install the app and reach level 70 within 7 days to earn 6,000 SB. Now, you have to be a US player to take advantage of this opportunity, but hey, learn more about it after this game. Bingo Blitz, you get to go on a gaming adventure and play some bingo while you're at it. Gotta check it out. Gotta check it out. Meanwhile, we're going to take a deep breath because it's time for question number 10. It's worth a bonus SB if you get it right. We've got 13,299 people still playing for a piece of this grand prize after we had 53 people jump back in this game. We've got almost 20,000 people still hanging out and having fun. So here we go. Question 10, worth 1 bonus SB. Sebastian the Crab is a character from which Disney animated movie? Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, or Aladdin? Sebastian the Crab. From which Disney animated movie? Well, he's the court composer and a royal advisor to King Triton, and he also acts as a guardian to Ariel as she goes to the surface in The Little Mermaid. Boo-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-do-ba-ba-ba. 13,022, you got that one right. You knew that answer, yes indeed. You're splitting the grand prize for all of ye. I tried, folks. I tried. You did it. You knew it. You did great. Let's take a look at all of our winners today, shall we? Wow. There you are. We've got Brian Chalifour is up there. Well done. JS Klein 08 is a winner. Osman 0215 has won it. Cody Lodi 94, Save with P, is a winner. Maxie Glenn is a winner, as well as so many more of you. You got your SB. You got those bonus SB. Even if you didn't win, you got to click claim now, right? If you didn't win it, click claim. But hey, now that you've got all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, right? Redeem them for PayPal, cash, or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. But that'll do it for me today. Thank you to everyone who played. We're going to see you back here Monday for a brand new week of trivia. This has been Swagbucks Live. I hope you have an amazing weekend, everybody. See ya.